In this series, LPY Joe and myself will be dueling to decide once and for all what is the superior retro format, GOAT or Edison. LP will be representing for the GOAT world while I will be dueling on behalf of the Edison community. Which format will come out as king? Stay tuned to find out. Yo, what's up guys, we're back. Another week of GOAT versus Edison. This week we got a bit of a burn mirror match, so to speak. I'm bringing the Amaryllis burn. A bit of a different list from things that have topped in the past, but interesting nonetheless. We got the triple Amaryllis, the triple Titanial, turns on our trade-in, Dandy, Lone Fire, the one Gigaplant, which could be interesting. I don't know if that'll come up at all today. We got the Sangan, which will be very important in this matchup. You'll see LP's deck, but level 3 or lower monsters will be important to get under some certain floodgates, that's for sure. Plague Spreader could be good if we mill it, but we'll just have to get lucky. I don't expect to be synchroing too much today, but if it comes up, it comes up. Guard Trooper I think will be really good in this matchup. Lila, Raikou, and then the triple Volcanic counter is just sort of an extra burn win con, so to speak. Then we have Charge, Lightning Vortex, Heavy Storm, Foolish, Mark, DDR. These are for the hidden armories, which can mill cards. Trade-ins, the Miracle Fertilizer to recur our Titanials. And then we have Call, Mirror, Torrential, and Triple Raigeki Break. And then the side is obviously not standard whatsoever. It's just straight up for for burn, so to speak. The Hysteric Fairy is literally just a card that can get rid of Ojama tokens. Cactus Bouncer can maybe prevent Ojama tokens, maybe prevent Call, Premature, things like that. So maybe that'll come up. We have the MST, Cold Wave, Triple Walk, 2 Karma Cut, Double Needle Sealing, and the Triple Dust Tornado. So that's the list. The extra deck, nothing too out of the ordinary outside of Tempest Magician. Who knows, maybe we'll get a win with that. That'd be sick. But anyways, let's check out LP's deck.
Ooh, I'm excited today. What's going on, everybody? LP here, back again with a new video with Fancy Days of 4, GOAT versus Edison, and today we have the burn matchup. So as you saw, Fancy's playing as Amma Burn. I'm going to play traditional Panda Burn, the GO format staple. It's actually my favorite deck in GO format. I've actually topped a few GGPs with this list. And this main deck is card for card what I played to the last GGP I played in. And I topped that GGP with this list. So I didn't want to change it. We're going to play card for card this list. We're going to go through it real quick. Of course, we're playing the 1 Breaker, 1 Cyber, 1 Exile, Triple Rat. It's more of a rat box build. So we have our Exiled Force, our Fairy Lily, and our Panda to get off it. Speaking of which, here's our Panda, the main star of the deck. He's the one that gains fire and attack for every monster our opponent controls, and then he also has piercing. So if our opponent has a full row of monsters, that's 3,300 attack points with piercing, hits pretty hard, gets under gravity bind, gets under level limit. So he's our main damage dealer besides our burn traps. Then we have Lily, Morphing Jar. Reflect Bounder is a sus inclusion, but I love this card. It comes up clutch every now and again. It is a bit of a nombo with level limit. But it won't come up, I promise. Then we have Sangan and Tribe to round out the monsters, and then for our spells, I am still a big Chain Energy enjoyer. This card just taxes people to death, and this is how we're winning most of our game 1s. This card might come out game 2 and 3. We'll see how the pace of play is with regard to how fast Amma can either outpace me or if I can just stay on pace with them. So, and I'm a big fan of Double Trinade. You don't want to play Triple Trinade in a build like this, just Double Trinade is fine, that's all you need. Charity, Heavy, Level Limit, MST, Pot, Prima, and Snatch. And then into our burn traps, we have our Ceasefire, Triple Just Desserts, 1 Magic Cylinder, Triple Trio, 1 Ring, Triple Secret Barrel, and the last trap in the deck is 1 Mirror Force. We have to play Mirror Force specifically in this matchup because Titanial can negate targeting, and so we want to have a card that gets around that. Now, into the side gets a little dicey, but there's some arguments for the cards that I'm playing. Double Mind Con if our opponent's playing the Raikou package and their Amma Burn deck. There's a couple different Amma lists out there, and so I didn't really know what to prepare for. I haven't played against the deck IRL that much either, so I was like, you know what, if he's playing Raikous, at least I can turn those on him. Same thing with the Nox, same reason. Pop his Raikous, pop his face downs. If he sets like a Dandelion or something like that, we can punish him. So triple Soul Release, this is the main way to deal with Ammas in Graveyard or just his plants in Graveyard. We can just get all of them out of there. That's kind of the goal. There may be an argument to play DD Dynamite in this list because we're playing the Soul Release, but there just aren't enough other cards that banish as well, so it's not really worth the spot, in my opinion. Double Fake Trap. So post side, I'm attacking the side into the rest of the cards we'll get into in the side deck, which are more floodgatey type cards. And so I'd like those to stick around the field. So having Fake Trap as our Starlight Road, right, is a way to prevent our opponent from heavying the board or just nuking the board otherwise, especially our back row is really nice. It also stops Dust Tornado, it stops Lila, it stops Raikou, it stops MST, it stops all those cards that hit, it stops Black Rose, it stops all those cards that would blow up the board, so Fake Trap's pretty nice. But it's important to know that Fake Trap only protects traps, so typically we'll be siding out Gravity Bind, the Mask Restrict, and the Nightmare Wheel in place of our Chain Energy Trinate package. So something like that will hopefully come up today, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, let's get right into some games.
Round 1, fight!
LP, another week, another GOAT versus Edison battle. How are you feeling today?
I'm excited. Picked a good one this week. This is my favorite deck of all time in GOAT format, so I'm super excited to play and see how it pairs up against the Edison build.
All right, let's do it. Head into RPS. Dang it, I should have known. I thought maybe you'd switch it up on me, but you know, once Paper
Can
Gang,
never
always
switch.
Paper Gang.
Paper Gang for life, yes sir.
All right, let's do it.
What a beautiful opening.
Oh no.
Draw for turn. Standby main.
Yep.
How do I want to play this? I think we'll set a few. And I think I want to play it a little bit slower. So I'll normal summon my rat.
Sure.
And I'll flip up my Chain Energy and say, go ahead.
That's reasonable. All right. I'll go standby main phase.
Yes, you're good.
Okay. So you probably got a trio down there, but there's not shit I can do about it. So I'm just gonna run out my Lila. Pay 500 for it.
The normal summon is fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna go after the Chain Energy. I don't want to pay too much.
That sounds like a fair assessment.
Alright, and then I like your play so much. I'm just gonna set 2, go to the end phase, and then I will mill 3.
Okay.
Alright, and then I will pass it off.
One plant in the grave, and so we're chilling. We're chilling. I'll go with standby main.
Yes, sir.
Now here's the thing. I don't know about Amma Burn a whole lot. I haven't played against this deck IRL in a long time, so I was looking up some lists trying to get some ideas. So I don't know if these are going to be chainables or what they're going to be. So I'm going to run this out. I'm going to try the heavy.
Heavy.
That is Chain Link 1.
I have no response to the heavy.
Okay, as Chain Link 2, I'll flip the desserts.
Chain Link 3, I will go Rye Break. Yeah, I think pitch this for cost. I'll go after the rat, and then I assume you got a trio down there?
Yep.
Alright, I'll take the 2K, and then let me get the good old Ojama tokens out. There we go. And then I will lose my back row, which was called the Haunted.
Okay. All fair and valid. So 2K down, or 25 down, and a Gigaplant engrave. Interesting playing the Gigaplant. I did not see that. I will have to follow this up with a normal set of my favorite boy, the Big Panda.
Yeah, it's the Panda
And he is
player often
A
does.
a nice meaty 28.
Yeah.
And so if I do 26 versus these are 1,000 defense, so it'd be 18 plus 321. So I think it behooves me to hit you for 26 on the Lila.
Yep, that makes sense to me. I'll take the 26, and more than half my life points is gone now.
Love to see it. Love to see it. I'll go main 2. I'll set another back row, and I'll pass it off to you.
Alright, I'll draw. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but I guess it'll have to do. I'll just fire the Vortex.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll just pass it off. Go ahead.
Okay. Standby main, slam this down, and pass it to you.
It's fair. Okay, main phase. I guess I just have to pay the 5 here, set this, and pass it off. Hope that's not a just desserts.
It might be. Standby main.
Yep.
Think that, and then you can that, and then that. Maybe. I'll set a card, pay my 5,
Yep.
and I'll pass it to you.
Okay. This is so scuffed, but I guess I'm gonna hope that's not Sangan. Flip this up. I'll target your set monster.
That's fine.
I will mill 3. Okay, I can't trigger my Dandy because I don't have the zones, but the Plague Spreader is actually quite nice here. And actually, you know, that's interesting. I think I will go ahead and Plague here. Put this to the top of deck. And then special them out.
On the summon.
Yeah. Yeah, damn it. Alright, yeah, fair enough. I don't think I was ever getting there. You got it.
Round 2, fight.
Alright, game 2. Hopping right into it. I'll go first this time.
It was easy clap game 1, so.
Hopefully my side cards can help me out a little bit. Okay.
I hope not.
Oh, I gotta manually draw. There we go. Ooh, this is that made my hand much better. We'll go with the trade-in, pitch the ammo. I'll draw 2. Okay. This looks a lot better. I feel like I might have a chance here. So we'll just normal the Lila. I think I just want to set. I think I'll just set 1 here. I'll go to the end phase, mill 3, and then we'll pass it off to you. Don't worry about any of that.
If you could see my face right now, looking at the hysteric fairy, the walk I'm used to expecting, but the hysteric fairy,
You know,
got
desperate times, desperate measures.
desperate times certainly are desperate measures. Interesting. I'll go standby main.
Yep.
Hysteric fairy, walk. What is this back row?
Nothing.
I'm like, yeah, that's why I was like, nothing. This is a very, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I think we'll just do this. I like that. Go ahead.
Interesting. I think I'm just gonna go after this. I don't really like giving myself 2 dandy tokens, but if I can find it, there we go. But I gotta do what I gotta do. So we'll go standby main. I think we just try and hit for 17. Hope that's a trio.
Bad connects.
Then we'll go main 2, switch it to defense, hit this.
Yes, it is a trio, notably since your zones are occupied. I cannot, especially when up to 3, it is 3, so.
Yep. Alright, so now I don't want to put too many monsters on board. So I'm just going to set a back row. I'll go end phase. I'll mill first. Plague is nice. Then we'll go ammo effect. I'll banish this dandelion, summon the guy out, and then pass to you.
Some juicy monsters you got on board.
Yeah, a lot of low defense.
A lot of low defense. Curious you would say that. I'll go standby main.
Yep.
I just don't even like that back row. So I'm just getting it out of here.
Ooh. You know what? I think I'm just gonna gain 17.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I'll set a few and pass it off.
Alright, standby main. We are out of plants.
In
Oh,
the
standby?
On the standby, I think I'll flip this wheel and I'll target this ammo.
And then I take the 500 on my turn. Right? Yeah.
No, it's only during my standby phase.
Oh, okay.
The Amaryllis not that good. I wish it was better. But
Alright.
I'm just preventing you from changing its position.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, well, I liked your play so much, I'll copy it.
I'll have to flip and chain the desserts. So I'll hit you for 15, but
Yep.
put you still over 8,000.
Alright, so Amma, I'm just gonna hit him for the 22, and then it'll die due to its effect, and then burn you for 800.
Yes, sir. So 3,000 total.
Alright.
He's burning, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, set 3 cards, pass it off to you. Hope this is good enough.
It's pretty good. The thing about burn decks, right? There is no such thing as card advantage. There's just like, I'm using my cards. And
It's like, let's throw all the shit at the wall, see what sticks, and, you know, hope I get there before you do.
yeah. And it's looking like you might in this instance. I will normal summon my
That's
Exile
actually
Force.
pretty good here. Yep.
Holding priority, I will pop this Ryko. Yep.
No more mills, so that kind of sucks.
I'll set that, and I'll pass it off.
I guess in the end phase I'll just dust this, get it out of here.
Or you get to see my tech.
Oh, okay. You knew I was gonna bring in some shenanigans.
Yes.
That's fair. Okay. Honestly, I think this is probably my best play, is I'll just go for Plague.
Okay.
And then we'll just synchro off, try and put you on a clock. And then, yeah, hit you for 18, and then pass it off.
Okay. Is this a discard trap? Because that would bother me a lot if it was.
I hope that's not a cyber jar you just drew.
If it's a discard trap, you can't do it now, but I don't know what else it could be. This is so risky. So risky. I think we just have to do it though and just hope.
Pre-mat, and then target
the force.
I just do have to dust that.
Yep, you do. Okay, that is unfortunate. See, there was one. I either lost to a battle trap or I lost to the second dust, and in that instance, I do lose to the second dust. So we'll just fall up here. Hope you don't have a normal summon over 700.
I do not. So I just have to hit over this. Hope it's not a rat or a jar.
Oh.
Okay.
So I could have tried pitch the Prima and had some force that way, but I lost to a battle trap and or a mirror force, something like that. So
yeah, just kind of pick your poison there, right?
Yep. Well, rip this.
That's
See
pretty
3
good.
cards deeper. Oh,
Is that good enough?
those are really good ones. But if that's a Raikou, I think I'm out of here. There's a pretty high chance it is a Raikou, but we have to do it anyway. So we'll do this. And we'll set a mysterious card.
And you called it, LP. It is the Raikou. I'll show you the
Okay.
mills just so you can get some more info.
Oh, okay. I see the list you're playing now. Now I understand. I didn't want my Cyber Jar to proc, but
Yeah.
maybe next time.
Final round. Fight.
All right, game 3. Let's get it.
Game 3, only one that matters. That's an opening.
This is
I
also
will
an
draw for
opening.
turn. Stand by main.
Yep.
I think we just, if you got heavy, you got heavy.
Type shit. I like it. I respect it.
I will, in draw phase, have to just shotgun this trio.
Sure.
Just for safety purposes, you know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. You don't want me putting a bunch of stuff on field before you can proc it.
Yeah, I don't need a dandy discard to ruin my trios.
Alright, let's just go trade in. Get rid of Titanial. I'll get 2 fresh cards. That's actually a pretty good draw.
Don't like that.
Just a Sangan. Get in for
8
1,000.
turns and I'm dead.
Alright, let's set 2 back row and I'll pass it off to you.
Okay. Ooh, that's one of my favorite cards. Stand by main.
Yep.
Let's normal summon Breaker, and I'll use priority to gain a spell counter.
Let me think about that. It's probably... I just don't think this card is ever going to resolve again, so I'll go with the Needle Ceiling.
Oh, the Needle Ceiling is such a good card. In response, I will have to flip up the desserts.
Yep, I'll take the
Just chilling.
2k.
Whoa. Do you have a response to the desserts, sir?
No response, sir.
I will have to also flip up my secret barrel.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me think about this. Let me gain my 2k back.
Yes, exactly.
Now I could...
You're gonna flip the walk on the Sangan?
No,
because the tokens are 1,000 defense either way. So
I think I have
'Cause you're
something even better, which is Chainlink 4 Torrential.
Chainlink 4 is really annoying. That's crazy work.
That is.
That is crazy work. Yeah, I guess I don't have a response to that, so we'll have to...
Alright, so these go first. This will resolve. So I'll take 1,000 from the barrel. The Just Desserts will resolve with nothing on field.
Yes.
And then I will take 900 from the... Yep, from the
Correct.
Ujamas. And then I will
Okay, so-
resolve my Sangan. I actually don't... I don't even know what I want to get. I guess, this guy is pretty good. I'll just get Card Trooper.
Yeah. I will have to go to my end phase and pass the turn. Down 2 cards now.
Alright, we'll just get to summoning this Card Trooper. I will go ahead and mill 3. Wow. I actually don't like milling the dandy tokens, but, you know, whatever.
You do have plant fuel for your guy, so.
Yes, sir. Alright, we'll just get him for the 19. Main 2. I don't even think I want to set a back row here. I'll just go end phase, grab the ammo, banish this guy, summon, and then pass it off to you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I gotta think here. How does this card read? I have to make sure this card reads the way I want it to. If this card you control and sent to the graveyard. So if I perchance were to take this card and then it would be destroyed in my possession, you would take the extra 800?
If this card you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. I don't know, but we'll say that it does for the sake of it.
Baby. Oh, baby.
That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't lie.
Yeah. I will also get an extra damage.
Ouch.
He's at 23.
Yep.
So I will attempt to pierce 23 here.
So I will take the 23.
And then I'll do 22 over 400, which is 18.
Yep, and
right?
then I take
math
800.
is?
Yes, sir.
I have to make sure 13.
So
13 for Panda. And then
Yep,
we'll go to is this
so-
card control? Yeah.
so this
Go
will
ahead.
get destroyed. I'll draw a card off
Correct.
Trooper.
Correct.
That's
And
pretty
then you'll
good.
take 800, right, from that?
Yep, I took the
That's
800.
pretty nice. We're still up a lot of cards. I will go pass here, and hopefully one Panda can take care of the job.
Alright, well,
Pretty close.
I'm so low. I guess, what do I lose to? I guess another Panda. Well, not really.
Top deck barrel.
Yeah, there's
You're
a
on-
lot of stuff
you're
that
on more
does
than
it.
6.
Alright, well, I gotta just do this. Get him out of here.
Yep. That's
Alright.
fair and balanced.
And then we'll go 17.
Gores? I wish.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Main 2, set this. End phase. I will mill 3. Ooh, the cactus bouncer. Hello. A lot of fuel for my Amaryllis.
Yeah.
Get him out of here, and then we'll special the Amaryllis, and then pass it off to you.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh. Okay. What is this? Can you just tell me what this is, please?
It's Mirror
Because
Force.
that would. Aw. Stand by me.
Yeah.
I think I can win here. I think I can win here,
Oh no.
but it just depends on what this is. That bothers me.
It's literally
That,
Mirror Force.
Okay. I'll normal summon a rat.
Yep.
I'll go to battle. I'll hit into a Lila, if that's okay.
I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you.
I'll go to grave.
Yep.
Main phase 2, I will set an inconspicuous card.
Don't be Justice Urge, please. Please.
I'll go to end phase and I'll pass.
Okay.
If I can end
Yeah.
my turn. DB, please?
Any day. There we go. I'm gonna hold turn play priority. I'll pass
Okay,
it.
you're holding turn plan priority.
It's
okay, in
passed.
the draw phase. In the draw phase, I'll have to target this guy.
No! Yeah, you got it.
Show me the walk. Show me the walk.
Nah, you got it.
We did it.
Ugh.
We did it.
What a
Another
game.
victory for Go format. Feels good.
Ugh. Dang, yeah, that's a tough matchup. I feel like you have like a lot more burn, but I think my card quality is higher. But I feel like your damage output, and then like summoning Amaryllis in defense, dandy tokens, those are all good for Panda to get an extra damage. So, whew.
It's like the dandy tokens hurt you in a way,
Yeah.
and so it behooves me to take advantage of that. And so the line, had that not been Mirror Force, it would have been Rat, take 300, summon Panda, and Panda's just that's 3 monsters, so I'd be 23.
Yeah.
And just swing 23 piercing. So you have to Mirror Force. It's just the unfortunate alternative burn trap, and because you're so low, it's like it's so hard to play around stuff. But that turn 1, I think it was
That snatch
turn
steal
2.
turn, yeah, that turned the whole game around. I think being able to clear the card trooper, which gets under things like bind and level limit, and then also, I mean, it just dealt so much damage in one turn and kind of dealt with all your problems. So yeah, that snatch steal was crazy.
I was going to compliment the TT needle stealing play when you see everything. You're like, oh, it doesn't matter. I can fizzle most of the life point damage out. And so that spared you a lot. So you're still
Yeah.
in the game from that.
Yeah. Whew, well, that was a great episode, honestly. Super back and forth. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure comment down below what other matchups you want to see, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Peace.